Okay, thank you guys. Hello everyone, what's up? I'm Gigi. I'm so excited to do YouTube live and yes, everyone, thank you so much for coming here. Okay, we are getting out making a new type of cream today, which is a Shanti Flex cream. Well, okay. Well, actually, I firstly introduced this cream through my Instagram and Facebook, and so many people loved it so much. I got so many questions about the recipe and flavor and texture, etc. Before I start, I want to let you know that the cream was firstly created by Elisa Prado, Della Fardin Cake, and Sofia Cake in Brazil. So they has a credit for this cream, and I got permission to introduce the recipe on my YouTube channel and Instagram. Thanks, Elisa, Della Fardin Cake, and Sofia Cake. And okay, when I firstly saw this cream, the recipe. Okay, I'm fixing the camera. Okay, I was so fascinated, and they were genius because I've never seen these types of cream before. It's actually touchable and really flexible, so so like a real flour. Normally, the cream that we've seen is very easy to ruin. It is able to change what it is shape, but this cream is no. It is really stable and we can touchable, and looks really real flour. And I think it will definitely bring a huge sensation and more advanced for flour cake because we can actually create more realistic flour with this cream. Okay, maybe I think you guys very curious that if it is a sort of a buttercream or something, but actually it's not. Okay, I will show what kind of ingredients will be used later, so don't miss it. Okay, 여기 왜 안 나오지 이게? 여기 채팅이? Okay, let me check the chat room. Okay, can I start now? Oh yes, it is actually very stable in warm or any weather. So it is very stable. So I prepared this paper, this sheet. Yes, it is ingredients like this. Yes. Okay. Firstly, we need condensed milk. Okay, I prepared the ingredients. Okay. 안녕하세요. Okay, this is condensed milk. So we need 200 grams of condensed milk first. Okay. 이거 조금만 밑으로 할까 이렇게. 괜찮아. Okay, and the next ingredient is sour cream. Yes, I made by myself at home. It is homemade sour cream. And I will add 100 grams of sour cream on here. Okay. 여기 왜 채팅룸이 안 오지? 이거 채팅룸이 안 보지? Yes, it must be a sour cream because we will add whipped cream later, additionally. Yes, of course you can buy sour cream in any supermarket. Okay, and next ingredients is powdered milk. I'm gonna use this one, and we need 2 tablespoons. And 80 grams of sugar powder. Actually, Elisa Prado's recipe doesn't have sugar powder, but I just changed a little bit because I love sweet something. So and 80 sugar powders. I think the spoon is too small. But 안녕하세요. Actually, this process is very simple, so I think you guys can follow very easily. Okay, and I will add. Okay, I'll put aside here, and we need 250 grams of water and 150 grams of cornstarch. Yes, again, I will show the ingredients here. So now I will put the 250 grams of water. You could. And cornstarch. And then we have to mix it well thoroughly. Okay, many people are very curious about how does it taste of it. Actually, I feel like it's like a mild milk. Yes, it's very soft and mild milk. Yes, I made my sour cream out of Greek yogurt and fresh cream. 안녕하세요. Okay, I mixed the water and cornstarch very thoroughly. And then just put aside, and I will prepare gelatin and water in here. So 8 grams of gelatin and water. And 50 grams of water. And I will put it in the micro oven for 30 seconds. Mix it first. Yes, I think you can use gelatin sheet. Hello, all the way from America. And then, yes, only 30 seconds. Okay, and we will blend all the ingredients together. Only 30 seconds. Yes, of course, we can cover the cake with this cream. Yes, I will mix this liquid. Okay, now we almost finished. Yes, we will put these ingredients on this non-stick pan. Before, I will blend it like this. 이거 방송 끝나고 동영상 올리긴 할 건데 그렇게 오래는 못 올릴 것 같아요. 이게 저도 제 레시피라기보다는 이게 다른 분의 레시피를 제가 허락을 받고서 하는 거라서 한 잠깐만 올릴게요. I didn't bloom this gelatin. I just add water and gelatin and I put it in the micro oven for 30 minutes. Microwave, not micro oven. So I will put this liquid on this. I remove the camera. And gelatin too. And I will just stir with spatula like this. Do not boil it. Do not boil. And in medium heat. Yes, of course, you guys can use just a regular blender. And let me make it thicken. 지금은 제가 일단 라이브로 보여드리는데 나중에 제대로 좀 편집해서 유튜브에 다시 올릴게요. 뭐 당장은 아니더라도 한 몇 주 걸릴 수도 있기는 해요. Okay, I will release this tutorial later, maybe 1 or 2 weeks later on YouTube. Okay, now it started sticking like this from the bottom. So we have to scrape like this. Yes, I will post on YouTube later. Yes, you guys can see it. Like this is too light. 이거 빛 조금만 줄이자. 빛 조명 조도로 조금만 내려. Okay, I think it's better. So we have to stir it continuously. From the bottom, very thoroughly. Okay, then I will turn off the stove because it is almost done, as you guys can see. So because if we cook too much, maybe it will burn. So 감사합니다. 말씀 감사합니다. Okay, I think I almost done. So like this, and then we will move this one in the bowl. Like this. And we're gonna add with this whipped cream to make it soften. Yes, I think the size of pan is almost 30 centimeter, but I think it really does matter. Okay, I will put 70 or 80 grams of whipped cream in here. Okay, I will add 70 grams of whipped cream firstly. Okay, it's done. It's finished. Okay. 이거 once it is mixed completely, it's done. We have to whip until it is completely mixed well. Okay, then if you want to make it is more softer, you can add more whipped cream. The temperature of the whipped cream really doesn't matter. Do you guys want me to try pipe the flour with this cream? Okay, let me pipe some flowers with this cream. Let me bring some piping bag and tips first. Yes. Once again, this is ingredients you guys can capture a bit. So I think it can be, you can store in the freezer for a week. If it is too hard after few days, you can add more whipped cream to make more softer. Okay, And I would like to talk about this Chantiflex cream before I show the piped flowers. This Chantiflex cream. Okay, let me fix the camera first. Okay, it's too dirty. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you everyone coming. Thank you so much coming here. And I would like to talk about this Chantiflex cream before I show the piped flowers. I firstly saw this type of cream from the Elisa Prado and Della Pardin cake and Sofia cake in Brazil. She let me know the recipe of it. I was so shocked and I was so fascinated because of its texture, because we can touch it and the texture is really was really amazing because we never seen this type of cream before. So I want to talk about this credit. This recipe is credited by Elisa Prado in Brazil and Della Pardin and Sofia Cakes. And I got her permission to introduce the recipe on my Instagram and YouTube from her. Thanks, Elisa, and thanks, Della Pardin and Sofia Cakes. And this is okay. This is the Chantiflex cream, and I put this cream in the piping bag. If you think this cream is too hard, you can just add more whipped cream. I think it's better to cover here with any wrap because if it is dry, maybe it will be crispy. Actually, it is not really hot because I added whipped cream. You guys can see, right? I think this camera can be more higher. No, we don't need to. We don't need to warm in microwave. You can just pipe it flour after from the fridge. I think its texture is feel like cheese, soft cheese. Maybe it looks like a jelly more, but it's actually it's not like a jelly. It's like a soft cheese. And is it taste better than a bean paste flour? I cannot say which is better actually. I think it's different. Just 빛이 너무 밝다. Is it better? Better? Too light? Its taste is just like mild milk. I think buttercream is more sweeter, and this is more mild. I cannot say which is better because it's a very different by a person. Yes, I will show the coloring after I pipe the flour because we cannot mix the color. I will put the color on here directly. 왜 이렇게 빛이 밝지? Okay. It's actually very easy to color the flour directly on the surface, I mean on the cream, because of its texture. We cannot apply the color on the buttercream, right? But we can apply the color on this surface, right, directly. So, so I will show how to apply the color on here. put. Okay, we're gonna use the brush. This is a Wilton color. Um, uh, I piped these flowers 3 days ago, but it is still flexible and still soft because I sealed it like this. But if you dry this flower without any cover, it will be dried very quickly. And the size is getting smaller as time goes by. Hello Gigi, for the buttercream and bean paste Shanti Flex cream, which one is your like most for tasting? To be frank, my favorite is buttercream. Yes, because I love a very sweet and heavy and oily something because I love buttercream very much. No, I don't freeze the flour. It is just the water and the food coloring, and I will apply the color on here directly. It's the one of the very. This is a really a very amazing thing of this Shanti Flex cream. Can you see, guys? You guys can see? This? Actually, the two cameras is facing me. One is for the YouTube and the other one is for Instagram. So, yes. Yes, YouTube, Instagram. I have to change the brush, more small one. Now I can touch this cream like this. 네, 이거 색소 넣고 파이핑 하셔도 돼요. Actually, you guys can add on this cream in advance, like a buttercream and bean paste. But I just want to share with you guys the what is the difference with any other creams. Oh yes, it's just a food, so I highly recommend to put it in the freezer. No, fridge, not freezer. Because if you store it in the room temperature, maybe it will very easily go bad. very flexible. Okay, I will upload this video later again. Oh, right after this tutorial. Okay, and I will make some more statement here. Yes, I hope you guys can try at your home and you guys enjoy this recipe and make more beautiful flower cake in this world. Okay, and this time I will show the mix the color in here directly. I will not apply the color on the flower. 저기서 검정색 좀 갖다 줄래? 아니 이거 말고. Yes, like I said before, I made this flower 2 or 3 days ago, but it has still flexible and still soft. And I will add some dark color. And just mix like this, like a buttercream and bean paste. Actually, it's not a buttercream. It is we didn't use any butter for this Chantiflex cream, so it is not melt easily. So you guys can use in any hot weather or humid weather, I think. 이 식감은 진짜 약간 치즈 같아요. 이게 보기보다 입에 들어가면 조금 약간 녹기도 하고, 그래서 좀 치즈에 가깝지, 크림 치즈? 좀 그런 느낌에 가깝다고 보시면 될 것 같아요. 보기에는 조금 젤리같이 생겼는데 실제로는 젤리 같진 않고 조금 Oh no, we can use any type of color. It really don't need to oil base or water based color. But I used this sugar flare for the stamen, and I use the Wilton color, applying the color on cream. Okay, like this we can make a realistic flower with this amazing Chantiflex cream. Okay. Okay, how was today's live? Today's live. Okay, any questions about this? I think we can store in the fridge for 1 week. Thank you very much for coming here. When it gets too dry, the surface kind of getting too dry or crispy. So I recommend to keep in sealed box, like a container something. 네, 영상 다시 이거 라이브 끝나고 다시 올려드릴게요. 근데 너무 오래는 못 올려드리고 잠깐 올려드릴 거예요. 이게 제 그 브라질에서 다른 친구가 그 알려준 레시피이기 때문에 저도 오래는 못 올릴 것 같아요. Any questions more? Oh, it is very simple. Like other cream, we can remove from the nail with this plastic scissor like this, and we can touch like this, but it is very flexible and stable. Thank you so much. And before I finish the live, I want to let you know, guys, that recipe for the glossy buttercream is coming soon on YouTube. I've been making the video for the glossy buttercream recipe these days. I'm putting all my effort on this, so please wait. And I think I'm able to upload this glossy buttercream video maybe next week, maybe early next week, I hope. All my effort on the glossy buttercream are emphasized on this video, so I cannot only watch the recipe. You cannot only watch the recipe, but also I'm gonna tell my sincere story how I firstly create the glossy buttercream and how I decided to share the glossy buttercream recipe to you all on the YouTube. So don't miss it. Yes, you guys can apply the cake with this Shandy Flex cream. Just add more whipped cream to make more soft. Before I finish, I would like to thank you for Elisa Prado and Della Fardin Cakes and Sofia Cakes in Brazil. And thank you so much. So I'm gonna end up here now today. So it was really great talk to you guys today. So see you on my next video. Bye bye. 끝낼게요. 안녕히 계세요. Thank you. Good night and good morning. Have a nice day.